So we recently went on a road trip together, and we always plan out our outfits the best we can so we can pack properly. And so we thought we'd share what outfits we wore on our road trip. But it's not all of them. We're gonna share our most favorite ones. We kind of mixed and matched sometimes too, so it really worked out.
Yeah, we were driving from Florida to California, so there was a different range in temperatures for the different places that we went. And the road trip was about 10 days, so obviously we had more outfits than we're going to show you, but these 4 that we picked out are the ones that we wore the most often. Actually, like, we're most comfortable too.
Yes. So all these outfits are very cute and comfortable, so you can take awesome photos on your road trip too.
So I'll go first, and one of the outfits I wore a lot was my cashmere set from Anatomie, and it's not, you know, oh, cashmere has to be like going to an elegant place or something. Actually, I wore this outfit to 2 national parks because they created a jogger set out of cashmere, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. It's not only comfortable for on the road, so when we're driving for long hours, but also if we're doing some light hiking or sightseeing. This is the set right here. They do come in 2 colors, black, and this is kind of like a tan, I want to say oatmeal color. But I wanted to go with the lighter color just because I always have so much black, and I was like, you know what, this time I need to find something that's not black. And it is a turtleneck, so if you're not a fan of turtlenecks because it gets itchy, what you can do is wear another turtleneck underneath, a really thin one that's not cashmere or wool, and that way it won't itch. But I was wearing underneath this my favorite Uniqlo HEATTECH. And I like to wear this under almost all of my outfits for fall and winter because it helps control the temperature of your body, and it also is a great layering piece. So I can even wear this alone like this. And these joggers are super comfortable, soft. I even wore this on the road sometimes when we're driving for long hours. And you're probably wondering, okay, what did you wear with it as far as accessories? I kept it pretty simple. I typically don't wear a ton of jewelry when we're on the road just because I'm afraid I might lose something or forget something at a hotel. So I keep it pretty minimal. For the most part, I wore this necklace right here. It's one of those like dog tag ones. And this is from, I don't even know if I'm saying the brand right, Georgiana, but they are a brand here in La Jolla, California. That's where they started. But you can buy her jewelry on Amazon, online, and I just love the simplicity of her jewelry, and her jewelry is really easy to mix and match. That's why I like her jewelry. My rings I also keep pretty simple. Sometimes I wear them, sometimes I don't, depending on the day and what we're doing, but for the most part this is what I wore, was this. I know I wore this necklace for sure with this outfit. And what I did was also wear this hat with the outfit. So when I was at White Sands, I wore this, and when I was at Petrified National Forest Park, I wore the same outfit, but I just changed out the accessories. I wore a different hat, and both of these hats are from American Hat Makers, which, by the way, is a really great band, and we have a post on this too if you want to learn a little bit more about their hats and the quality. And they are also a brand here out of California, Southern California. And then since Petrified National Park was a little bit chilly compared to White Sands, I did then throw on this puffer jacket from Amazon. And the reason why I like this jacket is it's lightweight, it pretty much matches anything, and the pockets are amazing because it's fuzzy in the inside, so it's super warm and cozy, and I just like to stick my hands in there. So this is a coat that I wear all the time. I even wear this on flights too. It's got double zippers, so you know you can zip it. You know how sometimes like you want to let more air in, so then I can adjust that with the zippers. So yeah, so that's one of the outfits I wore that I was able to mix and match on we'll wear to 2 different national parks. So with this outfit, the shoes that I wore were these Sorel hiking boots. These are super comfy, easy to put on because there is a zipper on the side, so I actually don't have to unlace this, which that's just something that kind of gets tiring after a while, like putting your shoes on and off, because Crystal and I, we like to drive barefoot, especially like on long road trips. We don't like keeping our shoes on. So when you take a break, it's nice to be able to, you know, slip on shoes. Not that I really wore these a lot while we were driving. I think I only did once or twice, but mainly for the national parks, I wore this.
So one of my favorite road trip travel outfits was this midi black dress. It's very simple. It's it has a tie up in front, and it's really form-fitting actually. It's actually a loose dress, but it contours your body really nicely. And this I actually got on Amazon. It's an Amazon brand, and I didn't think much of it at first when I bought it, but now I love this dress. I wear it all the time. And this one I wore in Austin when the temperatures were about the high 60s, so it was a perfect dress to wear for that. When it did get cold though, in the evening, earlier in the evening, so then I would always wear this jean jacket. This is another staple item that I have in my closet, and I wear this jean jacket all the time too. A lot of my travels, I always carry this jean jacket, and it looks really cute with this simple black dress. Kind of gives you like a new outfit too. And then with jewelry, I mostly wear my Uncommon James jewelry. I like the simplicity of it. It's not that expensive, but it's really good quality too.
Oh my gosh, she loves it so much. We went to their headquarters in Nashville.
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
shopping
I had
there.
to like. I really am in love with their jewelry. And I'm not like a big jewelry person either, but I just love Uncommon James. I mean, of course, I love Kristen too, but you know, her jewelry is actually amazing. So I have on her rings too. And then another new favorite of mine is actually Kendra Scott. So kind of like same type of jewelry as far as price point on a lot of it. She does have like different ranges, like some are very expensive, some are like mid-range, and you know, some are like a little bit cheaper. And so I got some of her rings as well. So now I'm a new fan of Kendra Scott, and we went to the Kendra Scott flagship store in Austin and found some stuff. And then for the shoes, I always wear the white sneakers with it. It looks really cute and casual with any outfit really, and I usually wear these white sneakers with a lot of dresses when I go traveling. It's actually by Cole Haan, but the reason why I love these white sneakers specifically is because it's very lightweight and there's no logo. You don't see any logo on there. So the simplicity of these white sneakers is awesome, and the lightness.
The next outfit that I wore a lot, not surprising, but it is a lot of black. And that's why the other outfit, you know, I made sure that I didn't pack all black, and I've added a little bit of color to my wardrobe. But the one pants that I wore often on this road trip are these Anatomie. They call them jeans, but I feel like they're more of like an in-between a legging and jeans, like jeggings. But the amazing thing about these pants is like super stretchy, but they make your legs look amazing because it's almost like a Spanx too, because when you put them on, it like really like cinches everything in. So when we were driving for long hours, I typically had on these pants and a black top, and I wore this Uniqlo top, or sometimes if I wanted to wear something that was a little bit thicker, I would wear this simple Anatomie black top. So they have really great basic tops too. A little bit higher price point, so if you're looking for something a little bit cheaper, I highly recommend the Uniqlo top. But I love this Uniqlo top. I've had it for at least 4 years now, and it's still an amazing quality. I mean, there's like no pilling at all yet. But I will say I don't ever put this in the dryer. I always hang dry my clothes. They last a lot longer that way, for any clothes really. When I was on the road, I would pair this look with simple black boots. And these are from Amazon, the Drop. Super simple, on trend, easy to slip on and off. I will say they are a little bit heavy, so if you're not into really heavy shoes, maybe not a good option, but it's kind of what you get when you're getting really big chunky shoes. So when I wanted to kind of elevate the look, and when we're not driving, what I did was I wore the same clothes, and what I just threw on was a trench coat. And then I wore my long boots. So then the outfit looked more elegant to me. So I was able to wear this outfit quite often on our road trip. And another way that I also kind of changed up the look was added an accessory. So on the road, sometimes I would wear this hat. So yeah, that's how I basically played this outfit.
Another favorite outfit of mine that I wore on this road trip was this coat, this long coat. It's a little bit oversized, but it gives you a cool look, like a cool relaxed look on your photos. And what I wore usually was some jeans. And I always get Paige jeans specifically because all the other jeans I've tried, it either doesn't fit right, it's uncomfortable, or it slides down a lot. Whereas Paige jeans, they know what they're doing with their jeans. They make it really comfortable. I like their stretchy material. If it comes to jeans, that's all I wear right now. So I highly recommend Paige's because, especially on road trips, because it's very comfortable. And then I wore this black sweater. This I actually got on Amazon, and I like this because it's a simple top, but it added some kind of extra element to it by adding this buckle piece on the side here. And I just like these sweaters or tops that add a little bit of something extra, either like a diagonal cut or something like this, like a buckle, like a gold buckle on the side with like a string, like, I don't know, you know, just kind of, it's a different look than your typical black sweater. So this jacket I would wear in temperatures where it was probably in the 50s. Because during the day in Austin, it would probably be like in the mid 60s, so it would get a little warmer. So I wouldn't wear this. I would kind of change outfits, but during like early mornings and at night, this is what I wore. For shoes, I actually wore two different types of boots. So for the Capitol building tour, where I walked a little bit more, I wore these chunky boots.
We have the same shoes.
Yeah, we have the same shoes. So these are the boots that I wore because they're a little bit more comfortable than these other shoes I'm about to show you, which are these boots. And these boots are, they have chunky heels, and I don't really wear heels when I'm going on road trips or traveling anywhere, but I will say these boots specifically by Seychelles, they are very comfortable, especially for having heels. I mean, I can walk in these for at least 2 hours, I would say, which is a long time for me because, again, I don't really wear heels too much. And these I love wearing. They're just as comfortable sometimes as these chunky boots because they're a little bit more lightweight.
Oh, sorry, I'm holding this up because it's the same brand. It's almost like the same style. Mine's just longer.
Yeah, and she has black heels, whereas I have like the brown heels.
But yeah, same comfort level. Now on to outfit number 3. Okay, I got black again. But there is a hint of color. So I wore these black shorts to a couple of places when we were in Austin. And this is, I believe this is part wool, so it is pretty warm. But I didn't just wear it with bare legs. I did wear tights with these and long boots. So they're really comfy when you pair it with boots and tights. And we're in the same black top again. So I wore the Uniqlo black top with this. And if I felt that it was a little bit cooler that day, I wore the Anatomie top. And this is a little bit of a thicker material. You're probably wondering, like, that's gross, you're wearing the same top all the time.
Gross.
But this Uniqlo top actually has technology in it to where it helps to
retain the heat.
Yeah, retain the heat and also odor control. So that's why I can wear this for 3 days and it will not stink. So this is why, another reason why I am in love with this Uniqlo top. Now, Anatomie is a little bit different. I don't think it has that technology, but so what I would do is sometimes I would wear this underneath this. And that way I can wear this a little bit longer too. So yeah, if you are minimalist, you're gonna love these tops because yeah, you can wear this with everything and for more than one day. And to add some color to this black ensemble, I wore this really, really soft cashmere coat from Margaret O'Leary. And if you are looking for good quality sweater coats or just sweaters in general that you know you're gonna wear for years, definitely invest your money into Margaret O'Leary because she makes amazing sweaters. And I swear, like, her sweaters, I have a ton of them, but they last for years. And what I did was I also changed out my boots. So same boots again. I just showed you the long boots when I wanted to kind of dress up the look a little bit. And then when I wanted to be a little bit more comfortable and I took off the jacket and I want to dress it down a little bit, I wore the Amazon.
These ones?
Yeah, I wore these ones. These chunky boots. I think, you know, between these two pairs of boots, like, I would actually keep one in the car. So I would keep the long boots in the car and wear this most of the day. And then when I wanted to go somewhere that was a little bit more like classy, I wanted to take, I knew I wasn't gonna be walking too much, then I would go to the car and I would change out my shoes. So yeah, so that's how I wore this outfit. Oh, and one more thing, I always have this accessory on me, my bandolier. And this is the Bowie strap, and what's great about, what's great about this strap is it has a little pouch here, so I always kept in here my little miscellaneous items like chapstick and face mask, and that's what I did with this little pouch. And sometimes I didn't want the pouch because it was a little bit too much with the outfit. I felt like it kind of weighed it down. I would take off the pouch because it is removable.
My next outfit is all black, like just totally all black, no color at all. It actually worked out great when I was in White Sands. It contrasted really nicely with all the white surrounding me at White Sands National Park. So this outfit, it turned out really great. But basically black leggings with a black turtleneck mock top. So the black leggings I got from Express a while ago, so they don't have the same type of leggings anymore, but I think any kind of black would go with it's kind of like a half turtleneck is what a mock turtleneck basically is. So, because I don't really like full turtlenecks usually, so I do like these half turtleneck tops. This one specifically is from Anatomie. And I like this one because it has this rib detail and also this mesh details on the side as well.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So it gives it a little bit more of an elevated look. It's not just, your basic black top. But if you do want just a basic black top, Amazon also, I got this on Amazon, has a mock turtleneck as well. And this is very comfortable. I actually wore this in Bruges. We went to Bruges and it worked out really nice with any outfit. Also, if you don't have black leggings, a black jeans would work really nice with this too. Or maybe just like regular jeans, if you don't want to go all black like I did. And then in the mornings, like during the day at White Sands National Park, this was in November, it's actually pretty warm. It gets up to the high 60s. In the mornings, it's pretty cold. It's probably, I would say in the 40s. Mm-hmm. So I would wear my Uniqlo ultralight down jacket. I love this jacket so much because it's super light, yet it keeps you really warm. Because I wore this throughout the trip on this November road trip, and Flagstaff was probably our coldest area, and I wore this there too, and it worked out fine. As far as the shoes, I wore the chunky boots that I wore before, and if I didn't feel like wearing the boots, then I would just walk in the sand barefoot. And then for accessories, I too have the bandolier, and this usually just goes with all of my outfits, and I have the same strap, we have same everything, but yeah, so you just wear it over like a crossbody, and you have this little buckle here. And for me, yeah, I have a pouch too, but I would put my keys because it has a carabiner. And you just attach it there. And your keys are just hanging off of you now. You don't have to put it, like if you don't have pockets, this is a great way to hold your keys. Also, if you're traveling with a dog like I did, they also have a matching bandolier dog leash set. And Kuma looked so cool in this with me, and we got lots of compliments on how awesome we looked. So if you want this whole matchy look with your dog, this is an awesome way to go. I mean, look at even this nice little waist bag that they have. It's very luxurious.
Now we're down to the last outfit, and I will say with this outfit, I have the same pants. It is the Anatomie pants and the same shoes. I always interchange between the long boots and the short boots. So if I wanted to make the look a little bit more elegant looking, like if we're going out for drinks and stuff, I would wear the long boots, and then during the day if we're visiting a museum or doing some sightseeing, I would wear these short boots. And so with these pants, I wore either this sweater or this sweater, which they are both from Amazon. It's their brand, and what I like about these sweaters is that they're super soft and that it's a wool blend. So I know a lot of people tend to think that Amazon probably just sells like cheap polyester sweaters, but they don't. They do have really nice sweaters, and I believe this one is from their brand called Good Threads, and it's almost like Crystal's, like how she had the mock, what is it, turtleneck. So it comes up a little bit, but it's not itchy. At least for me, it wasn't itchy. And it's kind of like a little bit chunky, a little bit of the balloon sleeve. Very on trend style right now, so it looks really nice with any pair of pants. Really doesn't have to be black, you can jeans. I usually don't wear sweaters by itself. One, because I feel like sweaters you can wear more than once before you have to wash it. Especially like these type of sweaters, I do like to take them to the dry cleaners if it's got wool in it. Not that you have to, but I just like to. So what I do is, so I can wear it more than once. Surprise, I got my Uniqlo shirt again. I will say though, I didn't just have one of these on the trip. I bought two. I have one in black and one in gray. So that's what I did quite a bit on this trip, was like I would wear these Anatomie pants, and then I wore these sweaters on different days. And because I first initially got it in this color, this like tan color, and I loved it so much and I was wearing it so often, I decided to get it in this white color. So I wear these often, not just like on the road trip, but at home. I wear them all the time.
So my final outfit that I wanted to show you was what I wore in Flagstaff and Petrified National Forest, where it was a little bit colder. So I would wear any kind of sweater really. Actually, what really mattered was the jacket. So for fall clothes, I say a lot of my pieces, the jacket or the coat is usually the statement piece. So I wanted to get a jacket that had a little bit more style to it. Of course, I love black. So I have the Uniqlo ultralight down jacket, but since I wanted a different type of stylish look, I got this Anatomie jacket where it has some detail in the back and on the sides where it added some like jersey material to it. So it gives it like that, you know, a different look to a puffer jacket, not just like your typical one where they use like the same material throughout. Also, they have zippers on the sides here on the sleeves, and you can hide your hoodie if you want to. So this just has a zipper and you get your hoodie out. And the hoodie is also made out of the jersey material too. And this kept me really warm, and I think the temperatures there were probably, the lowest it was high 30s. And then I think it went up to maybe the high 50s, maybe low 60s. And this jacket kept me really warm in 30-degree weather too, high 30s, high 30-degree weather. But underneath I did wear a sweater. So any sweater really, but I got this from Nordstrom Rack, and I typically get a lot of my sweaters from Nordstrom Rack or Express or Lulu's because they're all fairly priced. This one actually has some color to it, so I wanted to have some color underneath my black jacket. And then underneath, of course, is my Paige black jeans. Again, Paige jeans are very comfortable. My dog's making noises. But if you want some extra warmth, that mock turtleneck that I had before, I wear this underneath the sweater because this one actually has a little bit of a mock neck up top too. So if I wore it underneath, this just gave me extra warmth. And I already had it anyway when I was packing, so that was perfect. For the boots, I wore these Uggs boots. Now these are not your typical Ugg boots. You know, when you think of Uggs, you're thinking like that.
It's like slippers.
Yeah, slipper boots.
Yeah, I thought these were Sorel's at first. I didn't realize that they were Uggs until she told me.
Yeah, so they're super stylish. I love these so much. I like the buckle here. I like the shoelace detail. Also, it has a zipper on the side, so you can just slip them on and off. You don't have to use the shoelaces. And inside, of course, is that, you know, sheep material that Ugg is known for. So these are really comfortable. I would wear socks with them still to give me extra warmth. But yeah, these were great. I used them at Petrified National Forest and also on another trip when we went to Valley of Fire State Park. All right, so that's it. That's our favorite road trip travel outfits that are both comfy and cute. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.